Hello everyone, I'm Ron Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. The Miss International Elegant Mothers Pageant will be held in St. Martin on May 10th, 2025. Proudly, the BVI will be represented by the lovely Miss Tichina Penn, our BVI delegate. She's on the ground and joining me, of course, to speak about this amazing pageant, her platform, and what it's like to be a mother. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break. Some claim that the age of a true gentleman is far behind us, but we disagree. He may appear in different guises today, but the values and ideals that make him a gent still stand. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman by yours truly, Ron Grant, presents Season 7. Introducing Travi Rose, Creative Director, Alex Lake, Businessman, Sean Black, Cinematographer, Dakari Wheatley Adams, Content Creator, Donandre Millwood, Educator and Musician, Hashim Dream, Entertainer, James Todman Sr., Contractor, Dr. Albert Tompkins, Psychotherapist, Walter Barrett, Author, Rakim Todman, Producer and Engineer, Kamal Letson, Photographer, Roosevelt Smith III, Sales Manager and Hospitality Professional, Leland Abraham, IT Technician and Cybersecurity Analyst. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 7, every Wednesday at 8 p.m., exclusively on 284 Media. Get ready to reason, reflect, and redefine yourself through the stories of real-life heroes. The Art of a Distinguished Gentleman, Season 7, Raising a Generation of Greatness. Voted Top 35 Gentleman Podcast Worldwide by FeedSpot and BI Icon Award winner. Welcome back everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, we're discussing all things the Miss Elegant Mothers Pageant 2025, and joining me is our BVI delegate, the lovely Miss Tichina Penn. Miss Penn, thank you so much for your time and welcome to our platform, and welcome home.
Thank you for having me.
So as mentioned, the pageant is going to be held on May 10th, 2025. Tell us a little bit about the Miss International Elegant Mothers Pageant.
Ron, before I answer that question, I would love to introduce myself to the public
Absolutely.
audience again. Good hi, viewing audience. I am Tichina Penn, your Miss British Virgin Islands delegate for the 2025 Miss International Elegance Mothers Pageant. To answer your question, Ron, the pageant was founded by Mr. David Williams, and he wanted to create a platform to inspire moms, to uplift them, to encourage them as well, and also to value them and show them that all their sacrificing wasn't in vain. And he also wanted to open the doors not to moms who have given birth, but also moms who have taken kids in and raised them as their own as well.
Exceptional. Of course, the theme of this pageant is a letter to mothers. I want to dig a little deeper. Tell me about your relationship, and if you could write a letter to your mother, what would you say?
There's so many things I would say to my mom, but I want to thank her for all the sacrifices she has made, all the sacrifices she has done for us, showing up for us, even, when we think that, she was too busy, but she was always there, front row, cheering us on, and also pouring into our dreams and
Beautiful.
Motivating us and pushing us to do better. And also thank you for instilling so much core value in us and making us the persons that we are today for me and my siblings.
Exceptional. Now I want to talk a little bit about your platform that you chose to represent in this pageant. Tell us about it.
So my platform is Postpartum Wellness, and that's something that I've experienced postpartumly. With that, a lot of women, they struggle with the postpartum healing part of the journey, and I think it's far overlooked in communities. Moms, they struggle mentally, and sometimes we're quiet about it. We don't normally open up to others about that, and I feel like that's something that we should focus on, because mom, even though we go 9 months, we have a lot of support then, but then when you get home and you're by yourself with your baby, there's a lot of things that go on behind doors. So that's something I want to really highlight on.
What's one thing you would say to the community or family members of mothers to be, as it particularly taking the consideration of postpartum wellness? What would you say to them?
For family and friends, I would just say to do things that mom would not expect, like cooking, cleaning, helping around the home. Also, looking after the baby for mom as well. And then you can also plan little dates. If that includes the baby, a pair of extra hands always go a long way as well. And then always check into for mom time to time. That also helps to socialize and also helps to lower the overwhelmingness that moms feel all the time as well. So just showing up for mom in ways in which she wouldn't expect and just being there for her and checking in on her a lot.
Well said. Now, the pageant has a number of segments. Tell us about the segments.
So the segments we have introduction, we have costume, also church wear, African wear, where we will be displaying a letter to our moms or mothers, talent, evening wear, and question and answer.
Exceptional. Now, I have to encourage, of course, the British Virgin Islands public to come out and support you. But what would you say you're most looking forward to in participating in this pageant?
So I'm looking forward to meeting the girls, learning about their cultures, just going on stage and representing the BVI to the best of my ability and show them what we come with.
That we know you will. So I want to give you an opportunity, of course, to speak to the general public and encourage them to check out this pageant, of course, if they can, to travel to St. Martin. But most importantly, just support you and, most importantly, the platform of Postpartum Wellness.
Yes. So I would like the general public, you guys can follow the pageant, Miss International Elegant Mothers Pageant on Facebook. That's their main social media platform. You can also follow me, Tichina Penn, on Facebook as well to stay updated with the latest with the pageant. Please engage in all of the posts, share, like. We do get extra points towards the pageant, which can help boost our score in the pageant as well. And then Postpartum Wellness, I will definitely be sharing my experience, also sharing other resources that can help moms that are going through a hard time during that journey.
Wonderful. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the studio, and most importantly, congratulations on representing the BVI. We know you'll do us proudly, and we look forward to supporting you at the Miss International Elegant Mothers Pageant.
Thank you so much for having me again. Thank you for
welcome.
shining a light on this pageant.
Absolutely. Viewers, that is all the time we have. Be sure to support the lovely Miss Tichina Penn, our BVI delegate in the Miss International Elegant Mothers Pageant 2025, being held in St. Martin on May 10th, 2025 at 8 p.m. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Goodbye.